Hey everyone, here's a video on how to get the Not a Scratch triumph required for the new raid seal, aka the Descendant title. This triumph, which takes place in the very opening of the raid before the first real encounter, also unlocks the Deepstone Crypt exotic raid Sparrow. The triumph states that you must bring all pikes from the initial heat bubble to the final heat bubble. What the triumph doesn't say is that you don't have to do this with the 6 starting pikes by getting them to the end flawlessly. When you destroy a pike by blowing it up or falling off a cliff, it will eventually respawn in the very beginning of the encounter. This means that all you have to do to get the triumph is to just have 6 pikes in the final heat bubble. This can be accomplished with a team of 6 or 5 or 4 or all by yourself thanks to the teleporters in each heat bubble. Using the transmat will send you to the previous heat bubble, so if you keep taking them you'll eventually go all the way back to the beginning. The strategy my team and I used was to first run through the entire encounter and kill every single enemy until none were left. Then we'd head back to the beginning using the teleporters and send one person to stand in the next heat bubble. Then we'd go back and take pikes one at a time to the next bubble, using our teammate's name as a guide. We'd bring all 6 pikes to each heat bubble before moving to the next one, then scout ahead on our Sparrows to get familiar with the path, and then repeat. The pikes don't despawn if you leave them, but if one gets destroyed, you will have to take it through the entire course again. There are no checkpoints for the pikes. As soon as you get the 6th pike to the final heat bubble, everyone in your fire team will get the triumph, but people who load in afterwards won't get it. The Not a Scratch triumph, I have to say, is a pretty creative and fun little challenge that rewards a great looking raid cosmetic that's obtainable with a group or solo, which is awesome. I'm all about difficult or fun challenges that reward cool cosmetics, and I love doing stuff like this to earn rewards, so I would definitely like to see more stuff like this in the future. If you'd like to check out other guides for the Deepstone Crypt raid title, you can find a playlist of guides for that in the description, as well as other Beyond Light collectible guides, Triumph guides, you name it. That's it for me today. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I will have a Deepstone Crypt raid guide out very soon.